Yep.
Occasionally pander.
Right.
Yeah.
You got it on video, right? You hit
It's
start.
on. We're good.
Timmy, step out to the side. No, don't make so much noise, Timmy.
Timmy. Get the front. Timmy, get the front.
He won't hurt you.
All right, you got a nice intro there. All right, let's go.
So anyway, Mom, we just wanted to do 15 awesome things about Mimi to help celebrate Mother's Day here, 2024. And everybody's still rocking and rolling, so we just each had a few of our own little things we were going to share.
Wonderful.
All right, well, I'll jump in. Okay. So here, when we think about awesomeness for Mimi, how does she do things? Well, she awesomely does things if she's going to do a job.
You're
She
gonna
does
do
it awesome. She
Yes.
does it right. Okay. So that's the first thing. Is that Mimi's awesome because she's got to do a job. She does it right.
Right.
And the second thing that I thought of was I was looking around the house with my newfound appreciation for painting through Bob Ross. And so one of the things that I name Mimi is now, I realize, awesome on, and we can fight over the Washington Monument, that's one of my favorites, is that she's an awesome painter.
Nice. Definitely.
Okay, so Mimi's an awesome painter. And then as I was looking around the house, I was like, God, the color scheme is something that they will bring people in magazines to take a look at. And they have, in the Heritage Hunt thing. So I was like, Mimi is an awesome interior decorator.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have Mimi does jobs, does it right. Okay, Mimi is an unbelievable interior decorator. Mimi is a wonderful painter. All right, and then I was like, it's interesting living at home.
Yes.
You know, as you might imagine, okay? And to watch the various dynamics between Mimi and pets, and Mimi and me and pets and me.
Sure.
And as I think about that, I can say, Mimi, you are awesome at being sensitive and thoughtful. Because the way in which you attend and recognize power dynamics and are unbelievably focused on yourself and think that the world revolves around you, to actually attend to some of the dynamics and sensitivity. So sensitivity and thoughtfulness is something that you're awesome at. Oh, that's very sweet. So, and last, I'll just say, which will undoubtedly pop up again, Mimi, you gave me a rock, a foundation, a motherhood. You held me, and you made me secure. You're an awesome mother.
Thank you. That's great.
Very nice.
There you go. Do you want me to go?
Go ahead.
All right, Mimi. My things were, I loved how you were always looking to do like extra special nice things for us, all the way back to when I was, when you ran your own little, school, preschool, and I got 2 pony rides because I got to come out at the end of the day and get a second pony ride. All those other bastards all wanted that, and I got that. Or even just thinking about like when I moved into a new apartment or would go down to school, you'd always be like, oh, let's get one little extra nice thing for you in your apartment and things like that. We won't tell pets about that. And so I always thought that was pretty sweet. I thought you were awesome at building confidence. And so you would always tell me, like sometimes we'd have a private moment, you'd be like, remember, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Yeah,
You're a Henricus, you'd be proud of that.
Yeah,
I could have said you're really fun.
But, especially in my world now, the power of belief is unbelievably huge. And so you helped instill that in me, which then I think hopefully is rippling out. I believe that you were a great role model for me as a boy to see of a mom, a working mom, and a wife. And I think you kind of created a template for me to kind of go around and look, and I think having that template helped me find Christina, and so that was a pretty awesome combo.
Yes, indeed.
I've always found you to be very inspiring. You always push yourself to do more, right? To be a little bit better, whether that's as a teacher, going through we're here, right? Talking about all the education that you put yourself through, which wasn't easy. Whether it's lifting weights, which was badass to keep going. And then of course on your own education levels, right? To rise up, you were always looking to do more, always looking to learn. And so I hope I will be able to follow in your footsteps there. And one of my favorite things about you is that your face lights up when you see us. And I think that just makes us feel good and special to know that we're able to give you some joy, and of course you're giving us tons of joy at the same time. So those are my 5 reasons why I think you're awesome.
Beautiful. Thank you, Tim. Beautiful. Give me
You
a
should
minute.
feel love, Mom.
Give me a minute.
Yeah. Take your time.
You're getting all of this, right?
Yep, I got it all for you.
No one would ever believe
I
it.
think, yeah, you know, well, we got it on film, okay? So,
Yeah.
all the naysayers. So I'm going to piggyback on a couple of things because they've gone first, right, and covered some of the bases. But your ability is kind of my theme, okay? Your ability to achieve and accomplish things while raising a family. I always thought that to be, you know, much of a pain in the ass Ped sometimes was to get your doctor while taking care of us. That's pretty impressive.
That is.
So, as kind of Tim and Greg were saying, your ability to show love, I think, is very important to not only us, where it's kind of expected, but to your kids at school. I really always felt like, you know, you cared for them. From a personal standpoint, your ability to help me map out college was very, very important.
Here, I'm gonna.
That
Yeah,
you
thank
help me to analyze each dollar. You help me quiet. You help me to look at each semester. Without the ability to know where I was going, I think I would have been lost. And obviously, you handed me a little $100 here and there. That was very sweet. Obviously, the money made something, but it was more, my mom's in my corner. As Ped was charging me $400 a month. So it was very helpful to pay for school and have one parent in my corner. And tagging on to that, your ability to hang in there with Peds, quite frankly. To go through 5 years of cave, right, as we've heard about. To go through fights, to go through kids, to go through marriages, to go through in-laws, to go through Christmas, to go through relationships, to go through life. Your ability to put a smile on your face and to work selflessly for others, that's pretty impressive. With all the stress that you felt, inevitably, to help others, I always felt like, you know, she got to give her credit for that. And finally, it's always joked, if I grew up like you, I'd kill myself,
Yes.
right? If I grew up like you, a little bit like you, I'd be very happy. And so hopefully a little bit of me is in you. That's why we have kids. And so hopefully you can look at us and be proud. And we do the best we can. So, love you lots.
Amen.
There's 15 reasons why you're awesome.
Why you're
Tom,
awesome.
Tom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
2024.
Love you lots.
Thank you.
We love
That's sweet.
Timothy,
Love you.
you know,
Hard to get him in frame.
What's up, Nate?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey!